Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Tania. If you are new here, please subscribe and be a part of this family. আর পাশে যে নোটিফিকেশন বেলটা আছে সেটাও অন করে দেবেন so that you get all the notifications whenever I upload a video. আর যদি আপনি already subscribe করে থাকেন, thank you so much. As you know, I am doing a series on festive looks. So this is yet another look from the same series. I have created this look keeping in mind অষ্টমী। অষ্টমীতে আমরা সবাই চাই কমপ্লিট গ্ল্যামারাস একটা লুক পেতে, অ্যাটলিস্ট আমি তো তাই চাই। তো আমি সেটাই চেষ্টা করেছি যে খুব ট্রেডিশনাল বাট প্রচণ্ড একটা গ্ল্যামারাস লুক ক্রিয়েট করার। তো আশা করি আপনাদের ভালো লাগবে। ভিডিওটা পুরোটা দেখুন আর তারপর আমাকে কমেন্ট করে নিশ্চয়ই জানাবেন যে আপনার কেমন লাগলো ভিডিওটা। আপনাদের কমেন্টস সত্যি খুব এনকারেজ করে আরও ভালো ভালো ওয়ার্ক করার জন্য। সো প্লিজ ডু কমেন্ট অ্যান্ড লাইক দ্য ভিডিও অ্যান্ড শেয়ার ইট উইথ ইউর ফ্রেন্ডস অ্যান্ড ফ্যামিলি। And all the products that I am using today, all of those will be also mentioned in the description box below. So please check the description box also. So I cleaned my face and moisturized it, and I'm starting with my brows first. And to fill in my brows, I'm using the brow pomade from PAC Cosmetics. You can use any brow pencil of your choice. After filling in my brows, I am using a concealer to clean underneath my brow. This is going to make my brows more prominent. If you are not very pro in doing your brows, then try this method. It will be really helpful. Now I'm applying a clear gel mascara on my brow so that my brow hair stays put throughout the day. Now to make my makeup long lasting and fill in those pores and fine lines, I am using a silicone based primer from Color Bar. I am applying the primer on all over my face with the help of my finger, and now I am color correcting all the imperfections that I have, like dark circles, hyperpigmentation, acne spots, etc. The color corrector I am using is from Kryolan. The formula is really good. It is very lightweight and is of a very creamy texture, so it blends very nicely into the skin, and the color is perfect for Indian skin. If you don't have any imperfections, then you can definitely skip this step. But if you have imperfections like me, then do not skip this step, otherwise your foundation will appear ashy. After applying the color corrector, I am using a damp beauty blender to dab over it so that it absorbs all the excess product. For foundation, I am using the stick foundation from Sugar Cosmetics. This foundation gives a beautiful finish. If you want a detailed review on this foundation, then click the I button above and you can watch the video where I have reviewed top 5 foundations under ₹1,000. Now I am using a damp beauty blender to blend the foundation. You can definitely use the brush that comes with the foundation, but I always prefer a beauty blender to blend my foundation. To highlight my face, I am using a concealer. This is L'Oreal Infallible Concealer, and I am applying it on the usual highlighting area. Make sure this concealer is 1 to 2 shades lighter from your original skin tone. Only then you will get a beautiful highlighting area. Now I am done applying all the cream products, so I am using a translucent powder from Sugar Cosmetics to set my base so that my concealer does not crease. I am applying the powder on the center of my face and under my eyes with the help of a brush, and then I am using the same damn beauty blender to dab the powder and spread it on all over my face. This way I am not applying too much powder to set my face, and that is why my foundation will not appear cakey. Now I am using a setting spray to melt everything into my skin. To give my face a dimension, I am using the contour powder from Sugar Cosmetics. I am contouring all the usual contouring areas like my jawline, my cheekbone, my forehead and my nose. Definitely try to contour your face after applying any foundation or any BB or CC cream, because applying foundation or BB cream makes your face really flat. So to bring back the dimension of our face, we need to contour and highlight our face. Now I am applying the MAC Studio Fix powder on the highlighting areas where I have previously applied the concealer. These two steps are going to give a beautiful dimension to your face, so never ever skip these steps. You can use any compact powder of your choice at this point instead of the MAC Studio Fix. For blush, I am using the iMagic blush palette, and from the palette I am using a beautiful coral color. And again I will apply some setting spray to melt all the powders that I have applied. Now I will start my eye makeup, and before that I am prepping my eyelid by applying some concealer and then setting it with some loose powder. Doing this will make your eyeshadow pop and will make the blending also easy. And for the eye makeup I am using the Glitter Galaxy Daydream palette. At first I am dipping into the red color from the palette and I am applying it on my eyelid, but only on the outer and inner corners. Then I am applying the brown color from the same palette and I am applying it above the red color. And now with a bigger blending brush I have taken the light brown shade from the palette and blending all the edges. This is going to be my transition shade. Now I am smoking out my lower lash line with a lighter shade of red. And now to darken the outer and inner corner, I am reapplying the red color once again. I am applying the red color on my lower lash line also. Now I have taken this beautiful golden shimmery shade and I am applying it on the center of my eyelid with the help of my finger. Applying these shimmery shades with the help of finger gives you the maximum pigmentation. I am applying the same golden shade on my inner corner and also on the inner 1/3 of my lower lash line. Now to tone down the golden color little bit, I am applying some antique gold color above it. If you love the previous golden shade, you can definitely skip this step. Now I am using the Wet n Wild liquid liner and I am lining my upper lash line. I will not extend or pull out any wing. I will just stop at the end of my lash line. And now I am taking a black eyeshadow from the same palette and I am just blending the outer corner of the liner that I have drawn. Now with a very smaller blending brush, I am just blending in the black color into my crease line and outer corner to give some depth and to make the eyeliner very blended. Try to use a very smaller blending brush for this so that you don't spread the black color too much. You can see how beautifully we have blended the eyeliner, and this is giving us a very smoky blended eyeliner look. Now to tightline my lower and upper lash line, I am using the iconic Kajal from Lakme, and I am smudging it with some black eyeshadow. Now I will curl my lashes and apply a good coat of mascara on my lower and upper lashes, and I will quickly apply some falsies offline, off camera. Here is the completed eye makeup look. Now to finish off my face, I will apply some highlighter from the Makeup Revolution 4K highlight palette. This is going to give me the perfect amount of glow that we require for this festive season. The glow is very beautiful. It is not blinding, but it looks like your skin is very healthy and glowing from within. For my lipstick, I am using a dark brown shade from NY Bay. This is a liquid matte lipstick from NY Bay, and above it I am using a nude brown shade from Inside Cosmetics. So I have completed my makeup, and here is the completed look. I have paired it with a beautiful red saree and have put my hair into a bun with some gajra. I hope you all like it. I will see you soon tomorrow with a new video. Till then, thank you so much for watching. Take care and bye.